Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Good morning for everyone in this class. Rado Institute and the Guru Nanak Institution will collaborate to discuss about the some model. Okay, some probability modeling that published in the International Journal of Course. Okay, let our open our research article that we are discuss for this time. Okay. For the first research article with the title Polywebkit Exponentiated Gamma Distribution with Application. This research article published on the Journal of the Statistical Theory and Application in the 2020,000. Okay, 2020. Okay. In this research article, we can find the probability density function in the equation 12. Okay, like this one. In the equation 12, there is the function 2 power a plus c divide the gamma a plus c multiplied by b power a plus c multiplied by x minus theta power a plus c minus 1 exponent min 2 multiplied by x minus theta divide b x greater than theta a b c greater than 0. It's mean in the equation 12 we can find density function with the four parameter. And then in the equation 29, we can find the log likelihood function. It means if the one research article give the log likelihood function, we will try to use R programming to solve this problem, especially for the estimate the parameter. Okay, but we must be careful when we are trying to understanding about the log likelihood function. Like in this equation, like this equation, there is the mistake in the log likelihood function. In this one, the right one summation log xe minus theta, not log summation. So this is the mistake. Okay, this function there is a mistake, but the right one summation log xe minus theta. Okay, this is function we can try to solve by using R programming. We will try to using daily wind speed data in the Pekanbaru, Indonesia. With the data, we can use this modeling and then we try to estimate the parameter and then we comparison with the another model. We call the model exponentiated gamma exponential distribution that published in the SOHAC Journal of Mathematics in the 2018. So it means for our discussion today, we have the two model from the two research article that published in the international research. And of course, for the exponential gamma exponential distribution, we can find that in equation 4 is the four density function. And then we can find the log likelihood like in equation 12. But you must be careful. Okay, I say once again, is be careful. There are some mistakes here. Maybe the author forget to put the summation in the log likelihood case. So I suggest to you when you are read the research article, you must be careful to understand about the research article. Okay, by using the two research article, we will produce the coding R programming. Okay, we try to open our R programming. Okay, this our R programming. Okay, we use the data, wind speed data. This is our data X. We have the more than 6,000 data for the daily wind speed in the Pekanbaru. Okay, So after we have the data, we must try to produce the log likelihood function for the exponentiated gamma exponential distribution like this one. Okay. The log likelihood function in the recent article, we transform to the R programming like this one. Okay, we run our program. Okay, we check our program. Okay, this our program can running. So after that, we use the optim. The optim function is mean we are using the numerical methods to estimate the parameter. We give the initial value for alpha 1 and the beta 1 and theta 1 and C1. This is for the exponentiated gamma exponential distribution. Okay, we try to run our program. Okay, we check our program. We wait, our program is running. Okay, it's a success. So we can find our parameter. Copy here, we pass, we check our parameter. Okay, these are parameter. This parameter 1, parameter 2, parameter 3, and parameter 4. And then it's convergent to 0. It means we are success have to estimate the parameter for the exponentiated gamma exponential distribution. So if we want to know alpha, we just type alpha. Okay, alpha, this one. If we want to know beta, okay, theta, and the C. This is a full the research article with the title Exponentiated Gamma Exponential Distribution. Okay. After we are success for this modeling, so we next try to the poly-weighted exponentiated gamma. Okay, this one, this is the log likelihood function. We run again. Okay, we check in our console. Okay, our program is running. So we use the optim to the estimate the parameter. We give the parameter 1 with the initial value 0.1, parameter 2, 1, parameter 3, 1, and parameter 4, 1. Parameter 1 is mean A, parameter 2 is mean B, parameter 1 theta, parameter 2A, parameter 3B, and parameter 4C. So we try to run our program and our checks. Okay, the program is success. We can type the poly-weighted. Okay, we can check the parameter. Okay, this is theta, this is A, this is B, then this is a C, which convergent to 0. It means we are success using our R programming to estimate the parameter of the exponentiated gamma exponential distribution, and we have success to estimate the parameter for the poly-weighted exponentiated gamma distribution. Okay, after we have the all parameter for the two modeling, we using good of fitness test by using the plot, the density plot. Okay, we try to use the density plot. Okay, we can check by using the exponentiated gamma exponential distribution. Okay, we try to find, okay, this one, we run. Okay, we can check here. The histogram with the gray color is the histogram from our data. And then the blue line is mean the represented the density function from the exponentiated gamma exponential distribution. We can see the modeling have success to capture the histogram. So it's mean the exponentiated gamma exponential distribution is the very best. It's the very good do the modeling by using the daily wind speed on the Pekanbaru city. Okay, now we check for the polywectite. Okay, we check the polywectite. This is one for the polywectite. We try to solve the polywectite. Okay. This is for the polywectite exponentiated gamma distribution. The same case. The blue one is the model or the density function from the polywectite exponentiated gamma distribution. Success to capture the histogram our data. So it means because it seems that two functions have the same line. Okay, it have the same picture, have the same figure to capture the histogram data. So to conclude which one is the best, we must use the alternative by using the AKK information criterion, and we will choose the smallest one. Okay, we come to our R. Okay, we have the IC for the, this is IC, AKK information criterion for the exponentiated gamma distribution, and we have the AC for the polywectite. Okay, we come to the console. Okay, we can check one by one. This is for the first model. And this is for the second model. Okay, we can check here. Polywectite exponentiated gamma distribution have the smallest IC. If we want to comparison with the IC from the exponentiated gamma distribution. Okay, we can check yes for the AC exponentiated gamma. This one for the polywectite exponentiated gamma distribution. So, our discussion today, we have concluded that by using the numerical criterion IC, KK information criterion, we conclude that the polywectite exponentiated gamma distribution is the best model for the daily wind speed data on the Pekanbaru City, Indonesia. Okay, I think our discussion today is this very best and nice discussion. I hope the R programming can help the student or the other researchers to produce the best research. Okay, Rado Institute and Guru Dana Institution. See you again.